I can show you how the Cathedral of Shadows works. Alright, so take a look, right? We got, we have space in the party. We need to keep recruiting people, but we can also keep improving the party. And one of the best ways to do that is in the Cathedral of Shadows.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
What an introduction. So, a couple things to note here. There are options here. Fuse, Demon Compendium, and Talk and Exit is kind of useless. But if you come back on a full Kagetsushi, you can actually create a demon, like a special demon, or sacrifice a demon to make your fusion stronger. Not too important if you just want the basics. This is just basic fusion 101. The full Kagetsushi would be determined by the top left corner. You would see 8 out of 8. So let's just look at Fuse. You have all of your demons listed, and then you see across the table whether or not they are compatible with other demons and if they will make a decent demon or not. For instance, Kurama Tengu will not fuse with 5 or 6, Phantom or Uncut. Let's just verify that. Right, it says here you cannot fuse. But all of the other ones are good to go. You cannot create a demon that is a higher level than your current level. I am level 48. So you will see options for demons that are higher than level 48. I cannot fuse them at this time. I can only do so later. To me, when fusing a demon, you want to give it the best skills, but you also want you want to make the best demons possible, but if you have ones that you just want to get rid of, that's also a good opportunity. Principality and Nue and Bareth, they're not particularly important to me in the long run. Phantom, not really, unless I can get a good skill out of him. Uncut is a keeper. Kurama Tengu is a keeper. Kushinada is a keeper. Jin? I don't see Jin. Where's Jin? Did he just disappear? Oh, he's dead. I gotta revive him. Alright, so let's come back here in a sec.
Alright.
Just to see what as a reference, what he can fuse to create.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Okay, beautiful. So, I picked Principality. I don't care about Principality. Quite frankly, she's not getting me far in this game. But I can use her and combine her with another demon to make anything that you see on the right, from Sati at level 48 all the way down to Pazuzu. And that's funny, there's like a Final Fantasy character called Pazuzu. I do not necessarily care about getting like Quetzalcoatl just because it's level 55. I can make that later. Cool looking demon. It's got some good skills here, but I can't even make it at this time. I don't want to fuse down, and I don't want to get rid of Raiju for Eligor. What I'm thinking is the best option is to fuse with Bareth and make Pazuzu. Let's take a look. Okay, decent. He has decent skills. He has Hellgaze, Meteorama. His magic skill is good. His attack skill is high. His vitality is super high. But I do want to just keep my options open and see what else there is. Let's just see what would be formed if I was to get like the level 48 with Kushinada. Okay, notice that highlighted in the skills, as far as like the skills that are passed on, some of them are like brief or a little bit yellow. You can see that with Meteorama, Nag, and Tetraja. They don't look exactly like the skills that you see on the left there, Agidine, Recarm, or Sexy Gaze. That's because I can inherit them from the previous demon. You can pick whatever skills you want to inherit. Let's say you really want this one to be an attacker. Maragion would be solid. Counter would be solid, and then I would pick either Diorama or Meteorama. But here's the thing, I don't want to get rid of Kushinada just yet. She's really good as she is. This, to be honest though, this Megami right here, Sati, is looking really good. I would like to get one eventually. Okay, so let's take a look at what else I can make. So Bareth, I know I can make Pazuzu with Principality, but maybe that doesn't mean I can't use Bareth in a better way. So maybe I want to just hold off for a little bit and make Titan. Titan has an amazing attack stat. 21, you barely see this in any of your guys here. 14, 16, immediately I know he's going to be stronger, and he's fusing from 2 physical demons, as it were, so he's getting physical attack stats. I just want to wait to get Tetrakarn from Onkat after I level him up, and then I'm happy to fuse him with Barith and to make Titan, because then I can pass that skill along, because I know Tetrakarn reflects physical attacks and is going to be super useful for me. I do want to see if there's anything I would be willing to fuse, just to give you the example here. I do want Yomotsu Ikusa, and I love Troll. Troll is sick, but I had a sick version of Troll I can just summon from the Demon Compendium at any time. But it looks like I could do a decent trade-off here for Yomotsu Ikusa with Succubus. So unfortunately I would have to get rid of your favorite demon here so far, but I would make this demon. Now you're probably thinking, why would I want this cone head? He just, he's kind of bland or whatever. He actually is kind of an important bodyguard character for the Mantra demons, and I particularly like the Mantra demons. So there's like a little bit of sentimentality in terms of like characters that you've met throughout the game there, and honestly that's been kind of a interesting thing for me. Unfortunately, like, the skills are not great, but am I using Succubus to a great extent? Do I care about leveling her up right now? Am I using Phantom at all? Am I leveling him up right now? Not exactly. But I might want to wait to get Mazayanga. It's an all-range electric attack. But quite frankly, I don't like leveling him up either. So let's just see what I can pass on. Mana Drain is a solid skill. And Nag is always helpful. I don't know if I'm going to need Lightoma or not, though, as an out-of-battle skill. So let's just leave that off for now. Let's pick Nag. I really like having Nag. I need to get demons on my party. That might help me. So let's go ahead and fuse.
Are you sure?
And see what we get. But actually, you know what? Let's just do this one more time. I just want to show you that it's worth the trade-off. So, like, Phantom has a high magic stat at 17, but he has no magic skills right now, so he's basically useless. Succubus has a high magic skill, but she has no magic stats right now, and she's basically useless. And also, Phantom has like 2 weaknesses. You barely see that on any demons, so he's got to go. So let's go ahead and make this one, just for nostalgia's sake. We'll get a real brute here in the party.
Are you sure?
Oh shoot, I gotta pick the skills again. I messed this up. This is a great tour, huh? So we want Mana Drain, and then we want Nag.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Let's fuse. All right, and then just another feature here is the Demon Compendium. It's really cool. You could summon these guys at any time and put them in your party. You can sort it by level. My highest level right now is Jin at base level 44. Yomotsu Ikusa just coming in now too at level 44. And if I want to summon them, I really liked my Troll guy. He was another cool character in this game. He's got an insane vitality stat, and I have life gain on him, so I'm half of the mind to bring him back. I can summon him at any time if I pay the toll. The troll toll.
Oh. All right.
But I'm not going to do that. It's not important to me. I can recruit more demons now and just save my Maka. I may need it later. All right, let me catch up with the chat here. There is a lot to this, and it is rewarding. And what I'd say is it's really engaging. The deeper you get into the thick of this, the more time you're going to spend on it and like reflect on it. Like, is this good for my party? Is this good for me? Is this what I need right now? Will this benefit me? Are these skills right? You ask yourself a lot of questions, and like that might seem daunting, but I mean it kind of falls into place as you get more accustomed with the game, and it's actually really fun. Like if you're into monster taming games, there's like the possibilities are endless.